Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer and welcome to another Youth Questions video where we answer real questions from real teens about real life. Today's question is a pretty deep one. Here's what one teenager asked us. A friend recently sent me a message saying that for the past 11 months she has cut herself and has had suicidal thoughts pretty frequently. What should I do? Today we have several youth workers answering this question as well as one teenager, and they are...
Hello, I am Mark Schmoyer, Tim Schmoyer's little brother.
My name is Josh Howard and I'm from Dayton, Ohio.
Hi, my name's Dana and I am from Minnesota.
My name is Joshua Johnson and I'm a youth worker in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
It's Tim again. I'm going to be jumping in on this video as well. None of us in this video are experts when it comes to cutting and suicide, but these are some of the things that we have to share and hopefully they help.
When I was in high school, I was feeling very depressed by my circumstances, some things that I was struggling with, and along with that came from time to time thoughts of suicide. Thoughts, is it really worth living?
I think it's great that your friend has come to you and confided in you of what she's going through and struggling with.
The first thing I would do is really encourage your friend to talk to an adult. Either their parents or your parents or a teacher or some friends' parents. Just get an adult involved.
See if there's an adult that she's comfortable with talking to about these struggles. Maybe even with you going with her to talk about them. Not because we as adults have all the answers, that certainly isn't the case. But we do have, because we're a little bit older, we have a little bit more life experience.
There's not necessarily anything wrong with people who cut. They're just normal people like you and me. Often they just have these really deep-rooted, just really painful things going on in their lives and they're not sure how to handle it.
The biggest thing that she needs to do is get some help from like a counselor. If there's a school counselor, if there is a pastor from a church that she can go to and talk to, anybody that can come in and step in and help her actually walk through what's going on.
Perhaps the biggest problem with cutting, though, that people don't realize is that it can become very addictive. When you cut, your body releases these natural endorphins into your bloodstream. It's kind of like a drug that's very soothing and calming. And that makes you feel better when people cut. But what happens is you eventually become like kind of used to that drug and that kind of natural like feeling. And so you start having to cut more and deeper and longer. And you start having to move to other parts of your body to kind of get the same natural feeling that you used to get from just small cuts.
I was at a place where I really had a lack of hope in my life, a lack of hope that my circumstances would get better. And my first encouragement to anybody that is struggling with these thoughts is that it does get better, that there is hope, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you won't always feel in this place. Send
her a text message just saying that you love her, that you hope she has a good day.
Make an effort to, text them, like if you haven't heard from them in a little while, or just to keep up with them and make sure that they're not feeling depressed or lonely or anything.
Meet with her, hang out, just be a companion, be a friend, somebody that she can go with and hang out with and relax and just enjoy life.
Ironically, another way to release those endorphins into your bloodstream is to exercise. And sometimes you've heard of runner's high. It's the same thing, except for rather than cutting yourself, you can do it through exercising. So encourage your friend maybe to get out and exercise, do something physical, and sometimes that can have the same physical effect that cutting has on you.
Even if they said, oh, can you keep a secret? I would encourage you, for the sake of your friend and the safety of your friend, you are being the best friend to them if you let a caring adult know that they're struggling.
Definitely encourage them to tell an adult, and if they don't want to, even though it may not seem like the right thing to do at the time, you may have to go and tell an adult for them. They might not like it at the time, but in the long run it's going to help them a lot.
If they enjoy writing or drawing or maybe music or even making YouTube videos, some healthy outlets and ways for them to deal with their pain.
Maybe instead of cutting, recommend that they use rubber bands and maybe snap their wrist with rubber bands, or sometimes grabbing some ice cubes and just squeezing the ice cube. That can help. Or get a pillow, put it on your face and just scream into the pillow as loud as you can. Or sometimes just getting into taking a hot bath and just do something relaxing.
Hopefully her reaching out to you is saying, I need help and please help me stop this. What's going on? How can you help me get over this?
They are looking and reaching out for help, and they're coming to you because probably they don't know where else to turn, and maybe you're the safest place they feel like they can go to. But make sure that you take that need that they feel for hope and turn it towards a place that can actually truly help them.
And I know I'll certainly be praying for wisdom for you as you move forward and really try to do the right thing.
If you're watching this video and you are a cutter, I'm going to put some links in the description below this video on YouTube. I want you to go check them out. I'm going to link up to some other helpful information, some tips, websites, advice, even a story of a friend of mine who has gone through a lot of stuff with cutting and recovered, and some of the things that really helped her as well. Go check them out.
We would love to hear from you guys about what you're thinking and any advice that you would have for this teenager. Please leave a comment below this video on YouTube, or even better yet, right here, click to leave a video response so we can literally see and hear what you have to say to this person. And if you're not subscribed to us, please click the subscribe button right there or at the top of the screen on YouTube. So that way every time we upload a new video every Thursday, you get a notification of that right in your subscription box here on YouTube. If you're a teenager watching this video, check out the links below this video on YouTube for the links where you can anonymously submit your own questions for us to answer in an upcoming video. You'll also find the links to where you can connect with us on Facebook and Twitter, so do that, and we'll see you guys next week for another Youth Questions video. Bye.